Hello.
Welcome back to
The Drunken Library.
And this week we are going to be doing a newish tag video.
We came up with it, but we didn't come up with the concept on our own, so...
Right. If you've been around BookTube for any length of time, you've probably seen floating around the bookshelf scavenger hunt tag situation thingamajigger.
We decided that the questions didn't necessarily relate to us super directly, so...
We love the concept.
Yeah.
It was originally created by Library of Sarah. We can link the channel down yonder. But we took that concept and we rewrote all of the questions.
All of them.
So this is going to be the Drunkish bookshelf scavenger hunt tag. Because some of our questions are a little boozy. Because...
Like we are. Because we're a little boozy. That's what we do here.
And some of them are just kind of fun. And to mix it up even more, actually, we are going to make 2 of these videos.
Since there's 2 of us, we thought it would be a fun idea to, instead of being like, oh yeah, I know everything about my own bookshelf.
Instead we're going to look through each other's shelves. So, like, this video, we're at my place, so Amber is going to be looking through my books to answer these questions, and then next week we're going to do one where I look through Amber's books.
So we would like to encourage any of the duo booktubers that we tag to try this concept. If you don't want to, you can look at your own bookshelves.
Yeah,
it's
we're
cool.
not like dicks. We're not going to judge you for doing that. We just thought it'd be kind of fun because we tried to, when we wrote the questions, keep in mind that it may be your books, it may be somebody else's. It's generic-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it works for everybody.
So that's what's happening today.
So, let's get started.
Stay tuned. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So first question is, find a drunken title. So a title that sounds like a drunk person wrote it.
Oh god, there's so many.
Yeah, I've got like a fuckload.
Oh fuck, what was the one I was just looking at?
It's a mystery.
It wasn't a mystery, it was something I recognized. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna do this.
Bad Idea by Damon Suede.
Love him. I'm actually reading this currently. But, I mean, if you're drunk, like, sometimes you just make bad choices.
Sometimes everything's a bad idea.
Yeah, and, whatever. Shameless promotion. Haha. Okay.
Damon Suede's great, guys.
Love him.
Okay. Question 2.
Face is question 2.
That's not true even a little. A book that takes place in the future.
I'm just trying to find one that I'm like, I know. This is a guess. I don't know. I'm gonna assume.
It's like it's dystopian. Give it a shot, you know? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham. My favorite John Wyndham book, so good call. All right, number 3, book with an intriguing spine.
Okay, so there's 2 on Sam's. I was eyeballing this earlier.
'Cause, you know, YOLO. Do what we want.
So this one.
Which is hard to focus on, but it's something I cannot pronounce. Tono Bungay? It's an H.G. Wells book.
I just love things that have words on them in fun, unique ways. So I was obsessed with reading this entire cover.
She did read the whole cover, and only part of it's the synopsis, so that's pretty funny.
I won't pull out, but it's this one here. It's shiny, and it's a bunch of sci-fi.
It's my sci-fi short story collection. It's very embossed and fancy. Alright, next one is one of our boozy questions. Number 4, a book with a bar in it.
No. It.
Oh, Stephen King.
I wasn't going to pick this one, but then I decided to. I haven't actually read this. I saw the movie. Doesn't count. But I'm not going to read it because I saw the movie. Whatever. Don't judge me. Or do. I don't actually give a shit. So, but I know that there's a bar in here because we were watching a video by View from the Bar.
View from the Bar, yeah.
Yeah. So he's reading all of Stephen King's books right now. And
in order, which is, like, fucking impressive and shit.
I've read a book, a novel, and a short story by him. Ever. And the nonfiction. Anyway, so, because of him, he did a video where he did a challenge that involves whiskey and snorting lemon juice, which we might be doing soon, so keep an eye out for that.
My Stephen King situations there. 5. A book that makes you hungry. Or, if you're Amber, you just burp all the time forever.
I swear I burp more on this show than I do in the rest of my life collectively.
I've been around you. I don't know if that's true.
That's fair. This is my copy of Game of Thrones, technically. But it's
on my shelf, so count it.
Stop being gross.
No.
So when I was reading this book and the one other book in the next book in the series that I did read, they would describe, he describes everything in excruciating detail. I mean everything. And so they'd be at a feast, and so he'd be talking about the feast and everything that the pork was marinated in.
I was like, damn, I want some marinated pork.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry, what the fuck? And then he'd be talking about, like, the fucking, what's the honey wine? What is that?
Mead.
Mead. You're talking about the mead and everything that we would put in it, and I was like, I'm gonna make that shit.
Mead is goddamn delicious, in case y'all were wondering.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh yeah, we're heating it up over the thing, and there's cloves and there's honey, and I'm like, oh, la, la, la.
Question 6.
This is question 6.
No, it isn't. A book that's not set on Earth. I'm pretty sure my face is set on Earth.
I like the way you think. Shit.
Back to that shelf.
Yep. This one. Right? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Red Dwarf. I love Red Dwarf.
I haven't read it, but I did read. I read a couple of the episodes. I watched a couple of the episodes.
Yeah, this is a novelization of an awesome British sitcom from, like, the 80s, early 90s, and it's my thing. Alright. A book where someone drinks wine. That sound, though.
Your face, though.
Oh, thanks.
She drinks wine in here, right?
I think so.
I read it.
I feel like that happens.
I feel like this is accurate.
Yeah, no, P.S. I Love You.
P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern.
There's some boozing.
There's some...
I'm pretty sure there's wine. Oh, hey, my bus pass is still in there.
Yeah, I used it as a bookmark when I borrowed it.
My bus pass from, like, 2009 or some shit.
2010.
Oh, yeah.
February of 2010.
So, almost 2009.
Yeah.
Bus pass from when I was 21.
Face
many
is from when
moons
you're
ago.
21.
Well, sure.
Whatever. Been drinking.
Number 8. This is a 2-part question. The thickest and thinnest books on the shelf.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck it. Whatever.
I'm gonna say this one, I think.
Maybe.
There's a couple close ones, but they're hardcover, and I feel like the hardcover makes it look thicker, but this is paperback, so it's very thick. So I'm gonna say Dark Materials.
Yeah, I mean,
Philip Pullman.
to be fair, that's also a trilogy.
Ah, fuck.
And thinnest.
I'm gonna stick with this one. So that was Then, This Is Now by S.E. Hinton.
Haven't read it.
Me neither.
But, you know, I bought it because S.E. Hinton. Yeah. Cool. Next one on here, number 9. A book you really want to read. That's on my shelves. There's some.
There's some. There's a couple.
1 or 20.
That's a little accurate. I would like to read Interview with a Vampire. I saw, like, the last third of the movie once in my youth. My mom was watching it, and I walked into the living room, and I just sat down and finished watching it. And then I found out it was a book, and I've wanted to read the book ever since, and I haven't.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Face is cool. Oh, damn it, this book's thinner!
The tragedy of looking through somebody else's bookshelves.
It was hiding between thicker books, and it was further back, and...
I'm very stealthy at bookshelf organizing. Number 10, a book that makes you want a drank.
This bullshit right here.
The whole time you were reading it.
The whole time. Just fuck this shit. Fuck this shit in the ass. Roughly.
With a rusty pole.
Yeah. Bitch. Ugh. Fucking Daniel Lewski.
Go to hell, Daniel Lewski. Number 11, a book that takes place in a time or place you'd like to visit. Amber's having like a fucking identity crisis over this shit.
Yeah. You know what? I have to. I have to. Where the fuck was it?
'Cause it's Ireland.
It's Ireland in the 50s, and things weren't as complicated, except everything was complicated, because this is some drama.
It's a little dramatic.
There's some shit that goes down, but, I loved it, and I would love to be there. Slash, I'll go to Ireland anytime, any day.
Alright, Maeve Binchy found... She's here looking through my shelves. She finds the Maeve fucking Binchy.
Well, you got it, because I have a problem. So.
I'm aware of that. Are you?
Yeah, I just said so. I didn't buy the one today.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Number 12, find a band book. I have a shelf of those.
That's over here. Flowers for Algernon.
It's my fave. I love it.
It is a band book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Whatever, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also one that I would like to read that I have never read.
I have an assortment.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Flowers for Algernon.
Face for Algernon.
I don't think that would be good. Algernon is a rat. I'm not about that life.
Oh, I burped again.
You are always burping everywhere all the time. Number 13, lucky number 13. Find a book that makes you feel drunk when you're sober.
Shit.
I feel like that would have been a good one for the Daniel Lewski.
That's what I was thinking. Stop being in my brain.
I like it there. I'm moving in, actually.
Oh,
Next week, I should have given you more notice.
Oh.
Beloved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, so I read this in high school, and I wasn't paying attention.
It's high school.
It was high school, and I was like, oh, I have to read this book, but I didn't really catch what was going on. So at the time, I want to read it again, just to whatever. But at the time, I wasn't sure what was actually going on. I was just like, this is some trippy shit.
Alright.
Yeah, that's that.
A book with characters that frustrate you. It's like all of them.
It's every single one. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now? I don't understand how to answer this shit. No, I do. Fuck y'all.
Oh, she's going for Lord of the
I'm
Flies.
going for Lord of the Flies.
Because why are they such fucking assholes?
They're fucking assholes. And they're all these, like, stupid little bitch boys. And they're on this island, which sucks for them and everything. But they're just going about it all stupid. Because they're stupid.
I do what I want. Alright. And number 15, our final question. Find a book that gave you the worst hangover. Interpret that how you will.
Make a decision.
Stop it.
No.
I'm gonna go with the 13th Tale by Diane Setterfield. I actually have a copy of this book.
I actually haven't read that book.
Yeah, I think you got it because I...
Yeah, at that book sale for literacy services,
Yeah,
like a year or so ago.
into the bag. So this one I think about a lot. I do want to reread it again soon. I read it at some point while I was a teenager, and it was amazing. And it stuck with me, and a lot of the details have slipped away, but the overall feel of it,
Stuck with you.
yeah, and I don't know, I think I found it in like the bargain section at Barnes & Noble, and I picked it up because it had books on the cover, and it sounded cool, and so I read it, and it
there
left
you go.
a bigger impact than I thought it would.
Well, there you have it.
That was our Drunkish bookshelf scavenger hunt tag. Part 1, I guess, because next week we'll have another one coming right at you.
So, it is a tag, and we're gonna tag some people.
Stay tuned, because we are going to tag some more when we do the second part of this, but we decided that we were going to, like, spread the love around a little. So this week we're going to tag the ladies, Megan and Sue, over at the restricted section, because we're going to tag you for once.
Yeah, and we're all the same people, so...
Yeah, they'll make it fun. It'll be great.
We can't wait to see what you guys do with this.
Yeah.
We're gonna tag Radar over at More Radar.
Because she's delightful.
She's so
and
delightful.
Sassy and fabulous.
We adore her.
We're going to tag Jess over at Rebel Reads, because she's also sassy and fabulous.
We like sass.
We do enjoy some good old-fashioned sassin'.
And new fashion sassin. We're gonna tag Julia over at Julia Talks Too Much.
We don't think you talk too much.
No.
We probably talk too much.
We talk a bit, a lot.
A little bit. And then we are going to tag Dalton and Adrian over at Strip Cover Lit. So, because I think that
Could be interesting.
it could be a fun time. Yeah.
So,
If you guys do it, link us down below. Let us know what you think. We're going to link all the channels that we tag and list all the questions and stuff down yonder. And have a great day. Bye.